What is good, guys? Gamers Goon here today with another video on my top 5 I think most overrated or like boring superstars in the WWE. First off, I'm just gonna have to say this: you're not gonna get like Big Show on here. You're not gonna get all those older guys that have been around town a little bit. Like, I don't find Triple H that exciting anymore. He's not going to be on here, though, because he doesn't have much matches. Roman Reigns isn't going to be on this list because I can put up with Roman Reigns. I just don't like the way he's being booked. And, just like Dean Ambrose, I was thinking about putting on this list, but I was like, nah. I mean, if he gets out of that whole Miz storyline, man, then I'm fine with it. I don't mind Dean Ambrose, but you know what? Things are what they are, man. Number 5. So, this is the guy at number 5 that I think is just a little bit overrated. And that's Baron Corbin. I don't like his wrestling style. He kind of just, he's boring. I mean, he has a cool finisher. He can hit a deep 6, end of days. Those are cool moves. But he doesn't really do a lot that makes me impressed. I don't really care about Baron Corbin too much. I'm looking forward to if like he gets in a feud with John Cena, what John Cena could bring out of him after the cash-in. I'm hoping that he'll end up being in a feud with John Cena, because John Cena typically can bring the best out of other people. And you know what? Baron Corbin needs an extra push a little bit. He needs that one guy to give him an extra step in the door to make him a little bit more interesting. I'm really dying to hear what he has to say on promos, and if he's any great against Cena during those promos. So that's that. Number 4. You might be asking, why is he here? And it's because he has not impressed me at all. He has no charisma, and all he does is throw a couple big boots and Empire elbows, and he's very, very stale in the ring. And that's Big Cass. I really don't like Big Cass on his own. I think they broke up Enzo and Big Cass way too soon. I mean, Enzo was a great charisma builder. He brought that passion from the fans and made them want to care about Cass. But after Cass turned on him, who cares about Big Cass? Who cares? I mean, he's put in a feud with the Big Show. Who cares, man? I don't care about Big Cass. I don't care about the Big Show either. But I'd rather the Big Show win than Big Cass, because I really don't like Big Cass at this moment. I mean, he's cut some decent promos, but he really doesn't have that it factor in the ring, and I really don't like Big Cass potentially being pushed to the moon if they're going to put that rocket on his back. I'm not sure if they are going to because of his failure after that heel storyline, but you know what? Number 3 is a guy that I always found boring, but he's starting to grow on me a little bit because he's in a new tag team. That's Sheamus. Sheamus on his own, I really never liked Sheamus. He just was boring to me. I mean, he didn't have much charisma then. He didn't really have... He threw a bro kick, cool. He got the Irish backbreaker, whatever you want to call it. But he never really grew on me until he started teaming up with Cesaro. And now that they're tag team champions, I mean, he's getting better, but it's still really... Sheamus, you can throw him in there, you can't. But I really don't find Sheamus too compelling on his own, and that's why he's here. Number 2 is a guy, though, that he hasn't been on TV a lot. Sin Cara. I don't like Sin Cara. I like Kalisto a whole lot more than I like Sin Cara. I loved Rey Mysterio a whole lot more than I love Sin Cara also. I just completely don't like Sin Cara. The idea of Sin Cara, I don't like him. I feel like Kalisto is more of his own character, whereas Sin Cara is kind of that character that's trying to build off the Rey Mysterio mask legacy. I just really don't find that entertaining. Sin Cara really, to me, he's not an investment, if you will. I don't find him interesting at all. I don't want to watch Sin Cara. I'm sure he can do flips, he can do all this crap. I don't care about Sin Cara. Sin Cara can stay off the TV. I don't want him. And number 1, I don't know if you consider this a superstar or a goon, but number 1, we got the boy James Ellsworth. Now, I gotta give it to him. He's doing decent work as a heel with Carmella. Fine. but there's no reason that Ellsworth needs to still be on the TV. We didn't need to see him grab the briefcase at Money in the Bank. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see Ellsworth sit there talking trash to Daniel Bryan. We don't need to see Ellsworth involved in any storyline. Any storyline. If you want Ellsworth to be on the show, you should either have him as a complete jobber, because this guy sucks. I hate James Ellsworth. He's absolutely terrible. Or you can have him maybe get some little victories over guys with less popularity. Like maybe you give him a victory over an Eric Rowan somehow. Maybe he cheats to win. And you could build him up as a scrawny little mid-carder, if you will. You could even put him on 205 Live, please. I don't watch 205 anyways, so you might as well throw him over there, because I don't want to see James Ellsworth. But anyways, that's been my top 5 most boring superstars on my list. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe you guys like Baron Corbin. I know he's iffy, but Corbin, I don't really find him too compelling. Big Cass, I really don't like. Sheamus, I mean, he's starting to grow on me a little bit. Sin Cara, don't like him. Ellsworth, I completely don't like Ellsworth. Ellsworth, go away. Anyways, that's been your boy Gamers Goon. Make sure you click that red sub button. Make sure you click that thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below on what you guys thought. And that's been the video. Peace.